It will be the #1 seed versus the #2 seed. Jordan Oliver of Oklahoma State and Andrew Hochstrasser of Boise State. And look at the numbers on these guys. They are certainly the very best at 133. Jordan Oliver beat Hochstrasser twice this year in November and February, 8-7, 5-2. So the sophomore from just down the road in Easton, Pennsylvania, though, will have a tough time beating Hochstrasser, the very talented young man out of Boise State, for the third time.
It's like a dream come true for Jordan Oliver, being able to wrestle in front of so many home fans, being from Easton.
Blast double leg by Oliver. Great speed.
Oliver's been ranked #1 all year by Intermat, a great ranking service headed up by Andrew Hipson. And he has raised his level completely from last year. He doesn't get tired. He's got nails, man. He is a new guy. He committed himself to 133 again this year, and John Smith, his coach, just said he's so impressed with the discipline of this young man.
Jordan Oliver in the orange singlet from Oklahoma State, and it is Andrew Hochstrasser of Boise in the blue and orange, picking up the 1 point for the escape. Corresponding colors and ankle bands. Red ankle bands for Andrew Hochstrasser of Boise State. The green ankle bands for Jordan Oliver of Oklahoma State.
That takedown was so important for Jordan Oliver because Hochstrasser is so tough on top. If he could have gotten through 0-0 in the first period, it would have been advantage Hochstrasser. But Jordan Oliver comes out and takes care of business.
Andrew Hochstrasser in the blue singlet, the senior from Tooele High School in Utah. Now, he's a patient young man, served a 2-year Mormon mission in Alabama, speaking Spanish and helping out medical officials and police officers. But here he is now, down 2-1 early to the #1 seed, Jordan Oliver.
Stay in here, guys. Stay in here. Minute 30.
Jeff, as you look at Jordan Oliver, the #1 seed, what weakness, if any, does he have that Andrew Hochstrasser can attack?
Well, the one that he had last year, which we haven't seen much this year yet, is Oliver getting out from bottom. With Hochstrasser being so tough on top, that would be advantage Hochstrasser. On their feet, I like Hochstrasser tying Oliver up so he negates the speed from an open stance.
That's what Hochstrasser has not been able to solve, being able to take down Jordan Oliver when he needs it. But you're right, Jordan Oliver has changed. He has been able to get out of Hochstrasser earlier this year. He's just at a whole new level this year in that position.
Hochstrasser shoots, tries to get the single. Can't secure it. First period, 3 minutes long, and the next 2 periods are 2 minutes long. Good sprawl coming from Hochstrasser. Oliver, though, is not going to be denied as he pushes in.
We've got back points.
2 points for the takedown for Jordan Oliver. And here's your individual score, and there you can see the 2, 3, and 4 points for near falls. Takedown 2 points, reversals 2 points. You escape, you get 1, and in the riding time, when you control your opponent from the top position for more than a minute, you add an extra point to your scoring. So 6-1 Jordan Oliver with the takedown and the back points. Andrew Hochstrasser beating just the 1 point now, picks up another one there for another escape. Oliver once again with a single. And this time the period ends. The first period, 3 minutes long, has come to a conclusion. Next period, 2 minutes long.
Red, you have all the options. Stay here, buddy. Stay center. Red will defer. Green. Green, what do you want to do? We're going to go neutral. On your marks, gentlemen.
Second period begins, 2 minutes long. Green ankle bands and the orange singlet. Jordan Oliver, the #1 seed. Andrew Hochstrasser with the red ankle bands and the blue singlet out of Boise State.
Wow, there's that open double so quick.
Another 2 points for a takedown for Jordan Oliver. We talk about the speed of Jordan Oliver. We just saw moments ago Anthony Robles how quick he is. Jordan Oliver from standing position can get on you so fast.
As Jeff mentioned, he loves to work from open. And the other thing you're going to see about Jordan Oliver this year is he's not getting tired. He builds as the periods go. So you're going to see more action as we continue.
Oliver content to yield at 1 point for the escape, so now it becomes 8-3.
Oliver doing a nice job of working Hochstrasser's head, not letting him set up close to him.
You're neutral. You're neutral. You're
Great defensive work by Andrew Hochstrasser. Oliver has a single. He's going to try to pull him back in.
You're neutral. You're neutral. We're neutral.
The head coach for Oklahoma State, that is John Smith, in his 20th season. He's a 5-time NCAA champion coach and an 8-time Big 12 Coach of the Year.
And a 6-time world champion as a wrestler, including 2 Olympic golds.
There are a few coaches that you will see tonight that have the credentials that are nearly impeccable. Cale Sanderson at Penn State being the other.
Work center. Work center.
Final 10 seconds of the second period. And the second period comes to an end, so we are down to the final 2-minute period. Jordan Oliver with the lead, 8-3 over Boise State's Andrew Hochstrasser.
Hochstrasser needs to come up fast, clear his hips, and get out. It'd be great if he had a reversal for him because he is so tough on top, even though Jordan Oliver was able to solve it last time. But he has tremendous turns from the top, but he's in the wrong position right here. He's got to be able to get out. But he has not been able to solve the problem on his feet because he can't get past the head-hands defense. He has not even gotten past the hands of Jordan Oliver.
Hochstrasser's points all coming by way of escape, so 8-4 now as we go under a minute 45 to go in the match. This is for the national title at 133 pounds.
Hochstrasser might try a leg attack and then transition to upper body a la Ness of last year's finals. But he needs a big move.
Wrestle out in here. Wrestle out in here. Stalemate.
There is no riding time advantage, so 4 or 5-point move would be huge for Hochstrasser. But it hasn't happened all year against Jordan Oliver.
Stay off the headgear. Stay off the headgear.
Jordan Oliver now 1 minute away from a national title.
You see them wrestle all the way to the edge. Any part of the body inside the wrestling area, you continue to wrestle.
You're neutral. He's on the floor. We're up.
Big defense by Oliver.
41 seconds to go.
You're right, Tim. Like a boxer, Jordan Oliver's hand defense is like an effective jab. Hochstrasser just cannot get past it.
And he's got lots in the tank. He smells the wind. He's going to be smart here, but he could continue to attack if he needed to. He's just going to stay within himself
20, Gary.
and bring home the gold.
Hochstrasser taking a look up at the clock, seeing that he's under 20 seconds to go. He needs something big, and he needs it now.
Warning, warning.
Here comes a stalling warning. First warning, though. Oliver can afford that. Final 5. And he can't turn him. Jordan Oliver, your national champion at 133.